we've built a useful app, assigned our users, and we're almost ready to go. But before we launch, let's build a real-time dashboard so you can easily visualize, analyze, and interact with your data. Using dashboards, you can easily track your service requests in various stages of completion, view your earnings, measure the output of your technicians, the dollar value of customers, and any other metrics you think would be useful to view graphically at a glance. Our interactive dashboards even allow you to include custom buttons that launch record operations, such as dispatching a technician or completing an order right from a widget. In this video, we're going to create a simple dashboard based on our Dispatch Technician app records that will display the average earnings per work orders based on priority level. Let's assume our field service business is booming and we have 15 requests in different stages of completion, so we have sufficient data to display graphically. If you would like to get the most out of this tutorial, please ensure that you've created multiple records with a variety of job priorities in our Dispatch Technician app. Go to the Configure tab. Click Dashboards and then Design New Dashboard. Give it a name in the title field, then add an optional description if desired. We'll call ours Dispatch Dashboard. Click Save. Now we'll add a new widget. Widgets are the building blocks for dashboards and read data from the views you configure in your app, one view per widget. Generally, dashboards will contain multiple widgets that represent data from multiple views. For more info on views, please see video lesson 6 or visit our knowledge base. Click Add Widget. In the following menu, select a source app to display data from. We'll select our Dispatch Technician app. Next, select a source view. Let's select View All Records. Now, specify the kind of data aggregation. Aggregation will group your data based on a variable you define. There are 3 options: no aggregation, by field dimension, and by calculated dimension. For this example, select by field dimension. The dimension field drop-down is now available. Let's group our records by priority. To do this, select Priority in the drop-down. Click Finish. Your first widget is now completed. Now, let's add a measure for our widget to aggregate records. Right-click on the widget and select Add Field Measure. We'll go with Price. You can also use functions for data aggregation. In the current menu, you can select whether the data displayed in the price line will be aggregated as a sum, an average, a count unique, or by max-min amount. Let's select Average to display the average price of work orders based on their priority. Specify the value format as money with 2 decimal places. We won't apply a pivot to our widget at this time. You can also optionally configure the visualization color and visibility of measures in the table. Click Save when finished. Now, let's expand the widget display by clicking on its corner and dragging up until you set up the optimal size, as you would any window on your desktop. Click the chart icon at the top right of the widget. Now, your data is graphically displayed as a chart, providing a better UI option to reflect your data. As you can see, the records are sorted horizontally by priority, and vertical axis displays price, aggregated by average amount of money earned per work order based on priority. You may customize either axis. Right-click on the price axis and select Axis Properties. In the menu that opens, you can configure the name of this axis and adjust the zoom. Let's rename it Income. Note that changing this title will not change the name of the field in the Forms tab. You can preview all of your changes before saving them after any dashboard customization by clicking Preview button. Once you're OK with all your changes, click Save. The chart field itself is called Level. Right-click on the level and select Level Properties. Here you can customize level name and title, chart mode, and column visualizations. Click on the Visualization drop-down to see all available options of visualization. There are 4 of them: bar, line, pie, and number. Select pie. Your first basic dashboard is now finished, and all that remains is to publish it. Click on the menu icon in the top left of the screen and select Publish. Now you've built a basic dashboard. In our next video, we'll be going deeper into dashboard tools and features, which include data drill downs into records, creating buttons in dashboards, and linking several widgets with parameters. See you then!